The world of the boys has never been closer to imploding. Homelander, once the invincible symbol of American heroism, is now haunted by the weight of his lies. Every reflection mocks him. Every camera flash feels like judgment. He can't tell loyalty from manipulation anymore, and paranoia has become his only companion. The smile he wears for the public hides a fracture so deep it threatens to split him in two. Meanwhile, Butcher and Huey continued their dangerous descent into moral compromise. The temporary Compound V has given them strength, but it's hollow, a chemical mask that corrodes their souls with every dose. They want to take down Homelander, but somewhere in their pursuit of power, they start to resemble the very monster they're hunting. Their search leads them to the most infamous underground event in soup culture, Herogasm. The name alone carries mythic weight, an invitation-only carnival of sin where masks are dropped, powers are exploited, and nothing is taboo. When the team arrives, the scene is both grotesque and mesmerizing. The mansion pulses with debauchery, the walls shaking under the weight of excess. Every corner is an illustration of absolute corruption. But what makes it unforgettable is not just the shock. It's how Herogasm lays bare the emptiness behind the glamour. These aren't gods, they're addicts drowning in their own invincibility. Proof that absolute power doesn't just corrupt, it rots from the inside out. Mothermilk and Starlight move through the chaos like ghosts from a better world. MM's disgust is palpable, each twisted display a reminder of the life Soldier Boy destroyed years ago. His restraint feels heroic, in a place where everyone else has lost theirs. Starlight, already crumbling under the pressure of Vought's lies, can barely hide her exhaustion. She's surrounded by the worst of what she's fought against, and yet she still clings to empathy. The tension snaps when Soldier Boy finally finds the TNT twins, the teammates who betrayed him. His PTSD flares, the music drops, and a wave of raw energy detonates from his chest. The explosion wipes out the mansion in seconds. Bodies and illusions alike turn to ash. The wildest episode suddenly becomes its most tragic. And then, through the smoke, Homelander arrives. The long-awaited clash of titans begins, a confrontation years in the making. Soldier Boy's raw power meets Homelander's rage, and for the first time, the unshakable god bleeds. Butcher and Huey join the fight, their newfound powers amplifying the chaos. The walls tremble, glass shatters, and the unthinkable happens. Homelander is overpowered. For one brief electric moment, he's on the ground, terrified, but survival is his talent. He flies off into the night, shaken, no longer untouchable. The fight leaves everyone scarred. Soldier Boy breathes heavy, Butcher's hands tremble, Huey smiles too wide, and somewhere deep down, all three men realize they've crossed a line they can never return from. When the dust settles, the party's over. The mansion lies in ruins, a monument to the death of illusion. Starlight, standing amid the wreckage, can't take the silence anymore. She pulls out her phone and goes live. Her voice shakes, but her message cuts through the noise. The truth about Vought, about the so-called heroes, about everything they've hidden. Millions watch as she strips away the last mask. In a show defined by chaos and lies, her courage feels revolutionary. She quits the Seven on the spot, walking away from the fame, the cameras, the power, choosing her humanity instead. As the credits near, the world feels different. Homelander stares at his reflection again, but this time he looks afraid. Soldier Boy lights a cigarette, staring into the distance, the past still smoldering in his eyes. Butcher drinks in silence, already knowing the cost of what he's done. The line between hero and villain no longer exists, just people broken by power, drowning in consequences. Herogasm will be remembered for its shock value, sure, but its real impact is what it reveals, that the true horror isn't the spectacle, it's what power does when no one is left to stop it.